Hello Pisces, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with a tarot love reading. As we're approaching St. Valentine's Day, I decided to do this extra energy check on what is going on with you, with your person, whoever you have on your mind, and what is the guidance from the universe at this time. So first of all, we have this big day coming up that brings a lot of feelings and emotions for many people. Then we have the full moon in Leo coming up in a few days. And we also have the Mars-Venus conjunction, so which is the ultimate like feminine, masculine energy, but of course on the planetary level. So a lot of things going on, and I decided to check and see what are we supposed to do about that. You know, why do we see what we see in our love life? So first of all, I'm gonna pull an oracle card to get the general vibe of what's going on, what's the energy like, and then we're gonna turn to tarot to take a look at the energy of you, Pisces, your person, and yeah, the advice. I also have my Hermit tarot card, so I'm gonna get you some messages from your person. What are they thinking and feeling? Of course, remember that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video, please. Pretty please. If this is not your story, you may want to check readings for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's happening. Said embrace. I'm gonna read this one. It's number 45. Very blue, and I also like that it has full moon here. So I was just talking about the full moon. It's coming in next week. Well, next week from when I'm recording the video, but of course this is a timeless reading, so whenever you were guided to get here, that's when you need that message. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. This is critical, to live through the feelings so you can transmute them, you can learn from the situation, you can forgive if that's important in your context, and you can move on to something bigger and better, to the new milestone. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have here. Whoa. Also, of course, since moon is connected to the element of water, and Pisces is a water sign, then you will feel it somewhat more than some other signs. Wow, the Lovers, Judgment, Hierophant, wow. Quite a few major arcana here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 9. 40%. Well, more than 40%. Almost 50% of the cards. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, 50%. I called it. There's definitely divine intervention in your story, Pisces. So it's very much connected with your personal growth. Both the growth that you experienced before this moment in time that allowed for this to come through, and also the growth you're supposed to have as a result of these times, where that's like the trampoline for your happy life, let's call it that way. So have King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hangman in reverse. 2 court cards of Pentacles. It's interesting. So you could have a lot of Earth in your chart, maybe as one of the main positions. We also have the Hangman, which is your card, Pisces. So, but you are upside down. the Hangman is usually upside down. You are not upside down, but this is the card that represents Hangman, so you are. I know it's confusing, but what it means is you are asked to look at what your abundance means to you, what your financial success means to you in a new light. And you would ask me, what does it have to do with love life? Why are we talking about that, Victoria? Because that's part of your perception of what is important in life, and also, you know, how, like, what value do you have yourself? It's that self-love concept, right? What is valuable, including in yourself? That's the sort of topic that you should be exploring. Even if you had some unfortunate events recently, that's what you need to focus on. Basically on what love means to you, what is valuable to you, and why you find yourself valuable, a valuable person, and a true like love partner, right? Why do you feel worthy? Those kind of questions. It's very important to have that vision to be a good partner to somebody else and to be able to receive their love, right? For your person, we have the Lovers, the Judgment, and Three of Pentacles. This is a great collaboration. I'm hearing this is like, it's really twin flame vibes here, guys. Yeah, so what kind of signs do we have here? So we have Scorpio, we have Gemini. Could be dealing with one of those signs. But most and foremost, this, for your person, this is like an awakening. This is like that, you know, you suddenly hear the bells or the voice from above that's calling you, and it's like angels singing hallelujah, almost like. And we actually have kind of that picture in this card of Judgment. But yeah, this is opening your person's heart chakra, this experience. And I've been told that it's not entirely connected with you, this what triggered this experience, but you are included into that. That for your person to see how beautifully two people can intertwine, can exchange the energy, and become much better versions of themselves, inspire each other in all areas of their life, in like personal communication and interpersonal stuff, in creating something, building something, doing the work, making money, and also with global causes. That's what I'm hearing, for how do we make a difference in the world, not just locally but globally. All of that is impressive and sounds charming to a person, but they're starting to get a grip of what it actually takes to have a life like that and to be able to make that difference in the world. As I'm saying, make a difference in the world, we have Two of Wands and the globe here. So here we have the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, and Two of Wands. That's the advice. Yeah, so definitely movement, fast movement towards some sort of structure and rules. Hierophant is the Taurus energy, could be dealing with Taurus, but basically you are guided to drive your passion towards serving higher good, I'm hearing. Hierophant interpretation of a religion. If that is your calling, if you feel strongly about some religion, then that could be literally what it means. If it's not about religion in your situation, then at least it's about public service, some kind of ministry, right, where you are doing the good for people. And you see that both this guy and this guy, they're turned like this way. In this case, I'm reading the Hierophant card as stepping into your mission on a more giving way and more global way, right? Because the Hierophant is preaching to their community, right, to their to a lot of people. So that's the part where you're supposed to get to. Turn your dreams into something that you can manifest with and you can preach about if necessary, right? Okay, let's get you some messages from your person, Pisces. It looks like your person is going through a major awakening. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it says, I'm afraid to talk. Happiness is my priority. So if you feel that your person is kind of closed off at this time, it's because there's a lot going on, a lot changing in their brain about how the world works or what they like, you know, what their love partner is supposed to be. So just let them be, give them to savor this time of discovery. We have I'm open to compromise. There you go. Think before you act. And actually Two of Wands is a compromise, so it's good. You're on track with this. Your person is, happiness is my priority and I'm afraid to talk. Yeah, so I spoke about these two, that they are finding out what that happiness is, and they really need to take care of themselves right now to be in a better place where they feel safe, and like they feel safe in their body, in their mind space, and they feel safe, you know, when they're in wherever the environment is, that where you are, for example, right, wherever you interact. This is pretty cool. I like this message so much for your Pisces. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys. I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye, everyone.